Tyson Fury weighs in significantly heavier than Deontay Wilder for world title fight. Tyson Fury weighed in 3 stone heavier than Deontay Wilder ahead of their WBC heavyweight title fight in Los Angeles on Saturday. The British challenger tipped the scales at 18 St 4.5 pounds, 256.5 pounds, for his first world title showdown since making his comeback from a 2-year exile in June. Wilder weighed in at 15 St 1 pounds, 212.5 pounds, and remains the lightest heavyweight champion by some distance by shaving off 4 pounds compared to his last outing in March. After losing almost 10 stone in the last year, Fury continued his efforts to slim down by weighing in 2 pounds lighter than his last fight in August. Fury is the underdog for the contest at the Staples Center, and has spent much of the build-up trying to get under Wilder's skin. After a melee at the press conference on Wednesday, there was no such skirmishes during the final face-off as security kept the heavyweights away from one another. Versus Luis Ortiz, 15 St 5 pounds versus Bermane Stiverne, 15 St 10 pounds versus Gerald Washington, 15 St 12 pounds versus Francesco Pianeta, 18 St 6 pounds versus Sefer Seferi, 19 St 10 pounds versus Vladimir Klitschko, 17 St 8 pounds. While Fury declared Wilder looked nervous on the scales, the American vowed to knock his rival out. He said, "Talk is cheap, tomorrow it's time. Actions speak louder than words. Tomorrow I'm going to show everything. It's definitely the most important fight but definitely not the most difficult. My opponent in the last fight was way tougher than him. This is just another step to where I want to go. I'm going to knock him out." Fury was given an excellent welcome by the gathered fans despite being the away fighter. Wilder, on the other hand, was wearing a foreboding mask and was booed as he made his entrance. Tyson Fury again takes his top off and gets animated, but is ultimately kept apart from Deontay Wilder at their final face-off following the press conference incident 2 days ago. pic.twitter.com/3ight. Michael Benson, at Michael Benson, November 30, 2018. Jarrett Hurd, C. versus Jason Welburn. Mark Anthony Barriga versus Carlos Leakina. Luis Ortiz versus Travis Kaufman. Joe Joyce versus Joe Hanks. Isaac Lowe versus Lucas Rafael Baez. Chris Ayala versus Morenzo Smith. Eduardo Flores versus Alfredo Angulo. Jesse Rodriguez versus Axel Aragon Vega. Julian Williams versus Francisco Javier Castro. David Damore versus Marcelo Wilder.